Good morning, everyone. This is Kathy, and welcome to my channel. Now, today we are playing with the Daisy Daisy collection. I went ahead off camera. I inked everything, all my papers, my embellishments, with intense black ink from close to my heart. This collection, I love it, but there's a lot of green. I think I would have loved to have had more pink than green. But it's a cute, pretty collection. I love the flowers. So on this layout, I am going to bring in some pink and some black to try to tone down the green. Can't get that straight. I end up moving it, and then I should get out my T-square ruler. You know, there it is. When you are filming, you just don't think of everything. In fact, I have a pile of black arrows, some of the stars, and I wanted to add them to my layout. And then after I shut the camera off, I realized they were there. So I added them after the fact, like I always do. I always forget something and then have to add it. For this layout, I did bring out my punch. I brought out my 3.5 circle punch and my 2-inch scallop punch. Now I dug in my embroidery floss, can't talk this morning, and dug out some black. And this is when I start adding more black to my layout. And when I was at Becky's, she had this older, close to my heart camera stamp. And I stamped out a bunch of cameras. So I do have it in a pile on the right that I'll bring in. And this thread just kind of helps tie in the black out of the paper. It's just a little accent. I should maybe mount my layout in black, maybe, but I'm running low on black cardstock. Trying to get the bow to look right. It's, it just won't tie right. I'm putting adhesive on the very back of the yarn so that it'll stick better. All right. Get my scissors and trim that down. Now let's see where I want my photos. I'm going to tuck one here and then kind of overlap the other two. All right. Guess we're just going to play with that, and we're going to do the top cluster. Now I brought up some of that green from the bottom and brought it up to the top. And I want to save part of this flower. Since most of it's going to be tucked, I want to use that on another layout. There, I keep forgetting to move my layout up. Alright, so I'm using a sketch, and it might be a page map sketch, but they have like a small title, and so I'm putting beautiful. I'm putting a little foam adhesive on this circle. This came off of the sticker sheet. And it says, "Today was the best." And then here's the camera. I'm just going to tuck it so that you can still kind of tell it's a camera, but it's part of the embellishment cluster. Now all I need is a little bit of black scattered around the top cluster, which I do add, and you will see close-ups at the end. So I'm just going to kind of overlap these photos placements kind of like that. I'm just going to put adhesive in the middle so that you can slide your photo under it. I'm kind of wanting to bring in the tag, but I just don't know where yet. But I do end up adding one. I think it helped tone down the green by adding the black accents to this. I've really been enjoying, since Close to My Heart brought out these paperboard embellishments, I've really been enjoying adding black to these collections. I pulled off the sticker sheet some of the little flowers with the big flower just to kind of match the paper. I'm having a hard time deciding where to put the bike. So I move it quite a bit. You'll see me. And I wanted to add that black tag just to kind of go with all the black. Just trying to see where, I mean, I like that, but I don't end up putting it there. I think it was just a little bit too much with the bike. Alright, I like that tag there. That ends up staying there. I want to add a couple journaling spots. Still trying to figure out where I want to put that bike at. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and hurry up and decide to put my journaling there first. And then I'm going to try to figure out the bike. This layout, I think, turned out super cute. I love using sketches. And then challenging myself to use a lot of the stickers that are on the sticker sheet. I'm putting an enamel dot on that tag. Because I brought in black twine, I didn't want to bring in white. Alright, that's where I decided to put the bike. Now I'm going to sprinkle my layout with some enamel dots. I'm going to add a couple hearts to my journaling. It just kind of highlights where to put your journaling. I'm using the pink and the green. I'm almost out of green because I used them during Christmas. Excuse me. All right, I am sorry about that. I am done. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and if you would like to share my channel, I would really appreciate it. If you would like to support my channel, I'll have my link.